thanks to the detect magic, you were able to determine that they are horseshoes of a zephyr. When all horseshoes are affixed to the hooves of a horse or similar creature, they allow the creature to move normally while floating 4 inches above the ground. This effect means the creature can cross or stand above non-solid or unstable surfaces, such as water or lava. The creature leaves no tracks and ignores difficult terrain. In addition, the creature can move at normal speed for up to 12 hours a day without suffering exhaustion from a forced march. They are also geez, that's a tough one. They are carved with a series of runes and markings that are very, very finely done filigree. Somehow, despite the fact that these are horseshoes, they have maintained their integrity. And it describes these horseshoes as being the prize for a major horse race won about 400 years ago.
I found all 4 or just 1?
All 4.
Nice.
Quick, re-roll a mounted paladin. Do it.
And in fact, like one of them says 1 of 4, and the other one says 2 of 4, and the next one says 3 of 4. They're individually numbered.
Just in case I lose one.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Who was next? We had Gargantius. Gargantius led with Holy Balls.
96.
Which almost puts you on the top tier for this table. Almost. You're 1 away.
Rats.
Please roll 3d6.
Okay, he's just gonna throw it in a green hole again, so.
Probably. Especially because these are gems. Especially because these are gems.
Oh god.
12
I'll swallow them this time.
100 gold piece emeralds. So each of them is pretty, yeah. And
Okay.
oh, holy crap. No, okay. Yeah. No, it's fine. D100, please.
Alright. 1 second.
If he rolls high on this, I'm gonna... That's not bad.
Not bad.
Holy! Wow. Okay, D4, please.
I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a 1.
Aww.
1. And a D20. Okay.
Can you get like
Wow.
a bag of holding or something? Or a haversack?
Don't give him a sack, I'll lose it again.
Better than a bag of holding.
And a haversack? I'm just trying to figure out. I really want to know. If it's a
Better-
bag of devouring, I'm going to be pissed.
Better than that. I'm
Almost
honestly
bag.
surprised that... I'm honestly surprised you would have left this behind. That would be why. That actually makes perfect sense. You know what? I didn't actually know. Like, they introduced this concept of attunement into 5th edition.
Yeah. Where you can
And
get
I
cursed.
was like, this is like... Well, and it's not necessarily cursing. It also... you have to form a bond with certain items in order to use them.
Well, yeah, one of the... Yeah,
And-
sorry, I meant, like, you can get cursed or you have to work your way through it, yeah.
Right, exactly. And it stands... I always thought, oh, this is kind of silly. Why would they do this? And I understand why now. It's because there are certain items that may be picked up as loot, but it explains why the person who you killed, or who you retrieved them from in some other fashion, wasn't using it. at the time because they weren't attuned to it. And maybe they couldn't attune to it. Maybe it's particular, it didn't work with that person for whatever reason. So this makes perfect sense, and it makes perfect sense that he would cape onto this. You have found a sword. It is warm to the touch. Yes. It is warm to the touch. The entire thing seems to be made of black iron. And there are tiny sigils of flames that cover the surface of the blade. When you run the detect magic on it, when he runs detect magic on it, you find that it is a dancing sword.
Really let him find a dancing sword?
I was like, what the fuck?
You let him find a fucking dancing sword at level fucking 4? Jesus Christ.
Wait, did you really put the munchkins in this game?
Did you see what he rolled? Did you see what he rolled?
Yes,
Wait,
I know.
okay,
yes.
So I guess by Prior
Yes.
freaking out and Q freaking out, this must be a good item.
I've
It's
seen
not
a dancing
an
sword.
artifact. It's not an artifact, but it's considered one of the very, very, very rare magic items.
It is.
strongest.
It's actually listed. It's actually listed as being very rare on the thing. Yeah, I can see this uncommon, common, rare, and then there's very rare.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've played
is
Munchkin,
like CS:GO
and
skins.
it's that sword that you don't have to equip; it just walks around.
More or less.
So
You can
is
use a
this
bonus
the same
action.
kind of thing?
More or less. You can use a bonus action to toss this magic sword into the air and speak the command word. When you do so, the sword begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet, and attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet of it. The sword uses your attack roll and ability score modifier to damage rolls. While the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to cause it to fly up to 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to attack one creature within 5 feet of it. After the hovering sword attacks for a 4th time, it flies up to 30 feet and tries to return to your hand. If you have no hand free, it falls to the ground at your feet. If the sword has no unobstructed path to you, it moves as close to you as it can and then falls to the ground. Also ceases to hover if you grasp it or move away from it.
So basically what that means is since you're a fighter, you get 5th level, you get to attack once, you get to attack twice, then you get to use your bonus action to make it attack twice, so you kind of get 4 attacks per round.
Why does it get to attack twice?
Because you can move it, it attacks, you can move it, it attacks.
I'm gonna need
Hey,
to
what do you
explain
think?
later.
Who do you think?
that
They're
doesn't-
getting
maybe not.
that's
Okay.
not that's not what I'm seeing.
Okay, it might be the
it's-
old version.
the-
It might be the old version. That might be why I'm confused.
Yeah, the bonus action seems to be to move and attack.
Okay, gotcha. The thing is, see, now, because of the way that works, you have to learn the activation word, and that's the process of
Oh.
attunement. It's not like inscribed on there, like, this is how you use me.
Right.
Usually. You have to build a bond with the weapon. So it'll be a while before you can do it, but it's one you'll hold on for a long time.
Okay, cool. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess.
Yep. So yeah,
Real quick.
I'm flipping shit in the corner as he pulls this thing out, basically.
Real quick, can I get a language check from everybody? What languages does everybody have?
I think I can just copy this.
Okay, I thought maybe you would, Strife. All right. All right. Strife, I'm going to let you be able to help with this. If not now, then sometime soon. There is inscribed in the hilt a word, and you're not sure what it is. You show it around. Strife can identify it because it is draconic. And draconic with a lisp. What?
It's from another campaign.
Okay.
Sorry, I knew it was gonna be draconic when he said he probably knows it, and then that reminded me of a campaign that we did. We're like Indiana Jones like characters, and we're in the Susui kind of things with like the lizard folk and the snake people, and they all speak draconic with a lisp, is what our DM calls it. So
Oh my god. I'm gonna say that the
All right.
word is char. That's how it roughly translates.
Okay, what?
In other words, that is the name of the weapon. Not saying it's intelligent
Okay.
or anything like that.
Well, I
Not saying
mean,
it's intelligent.
I was gonna ask if it had a name anyway, so thank you.
Yeah. I prefer to try and things that are more interesting to give them a little bit more to them. All right.
Hey Q, what
Okay.
page is it on? Because I can't find the sword.
161. All right, who's
Fine.
next? We have Pryor. Pryor rolled the smallest.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not a loot whore, so whatever.
Roll me 3d6, please. Wow. Sucks. That's going to be 6 100 gold piece rubies.
600 gold piece rubies. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
That's more than I expected.
And Paulina.
Let's see what I gotta roll.
I need you to roll 3d6. You find 8 50 gold piece opals.
Spell opals.
And I need you to roll a d4, please.
And sorry, they were 100 gold piece each?
50. These are 50. 850.
Oh, sorry. Ignore that.
Okay. 4. Alright, please roll d100. You find a small bag. It appears to be a cache of things. Alright. That is a potion. It is a potion of diminution. Which
What?
basically shrinks you for 1d4 hours. As per the spell, reduce. Roll another d100.
So it's essentially cold water. Gotcha.
Just throw that in your boots.
Ha 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 ha. Actually, to be fair, the potion is pretty damn rare, so it's you can do a lot of things, especially since you're a thief or a rogue with it.
Yeah, exactly. Hold a 1, jeez.
Yeah, about that.
Okay, that is a potion of superior healing. Which that's useful. Superior healing is 8d4 plus 8 healing. Maybe a little less useful to you guys since you seem to come back from the dead. Another d100, please.
My goodness, how much stuff did I find?
$68. Okay. Son of a bitch. Where's that website that has all the spells? Where the hell is that? Because you find a scroll. I know it's
Just
around
add
here
it to
somewhere.
all the others.
Yeah, I know, right? Here we go.
Hey, scrolls, go
Assuming it
ahead.
hasn't been taken down. Roll another d100, please. We'll figure out the scroll last. $22.
Is that the site you were thinking of?
No, it's a different one. Roll again. I'm not going to give you 2 scrolls.
What if they were really good?
Alright.
How about a potion of stone giant strength? How's that grab you?
Potion of getting stoned. All right.
No, it makes you hard as a rock instead of shrink.
So, we have 2 opposite ends of the spectrum for him.
So that gives you a 23 strength temporarily. For 1 hour. All right.
Wow.
And here's
Megna
a
hacks.
question for you, Q. With the healing
horrible
potions, do you
Yes.
allow partial consumptions? Or do you say, no, you pop it, you drink it all? Like, because in
Pop and
old-
lock.
Pop and lock? Okay.
Pop and lock.
Gotcha.
One. Just get one. Just get a 1.
I understand.
What is my strength currently?
And he got superior healing? Or supreme?
9. Wow.
Superior.
9 minus
Alright,
1.
84 plus 8. Okay, cool.
All right. So. Let me see here. 1. No, hang on.
I need to get rid of some stuff. I have 1 free inventory space.
Wow.
It's not really. Are
Wow.
you playing like spaces or are you playing weight? That was the other thing.
Well, I haven't
Cause-
applied weight to all
It's
this
supposed
new
to be
stuff
weight.
yet.
Yeah.
But I before adding all these things, I was 35 pounds shy.
You should be still fine for a while.
No wonder you don't move fast, Megna. Hashtag 500-pound Megna in D&D.
This is just like Skyrim all over again.
500-pound Magna. Okay, this isn't helping me either. Tell you what, just roll a D100 again.
I
You
don't
may
get
have
my
to-
scroll.
No. I'm trying to figure out what you got.
He just got 100, so he's gonna get a scroll of
What?
a wish. He gets a wish scroll.
No.
I don't know what that means.
Nobody
no,
gets
no,
a wish
no.
scroll unless it's me. We established this early on in the game.
And let me guess,
Can
your
I
wish
wish
is to
for a
bring
wish?
Cthulhu onto this plane.
Damn right it
Wish.
is.
All right. I'm gonna say
I'm
since you rolled
messaging you
100. Since you rolled 100, go there. Set it to 5th level,
I have to do
and
this
you
on
can
my
pick
laptop.
2. And Alafa and Prior, you can coach.
Oh, we can coach? Alright. We don't need to do
Yes.
this now, or... I mean, I can look
No.
through it right now. Okay.
No, you don't have to do it now. I mean, we're coming up on time anyway, so
Yeah.
Other question? Any scroll, or does it need to be wizard spell? Does it need to be...
any 5th level.
Wow.
I mean, the thing
That's
is, he's
broken.
not going to be able to
Nice.
cast it normally anyway. So, well, he rolled 100.
I know.
On
That's why
100.
I like it. I like it. No, that's fine. I'm just... Because
Yeah.
I know, like, as an arcane trickster or whatever, he can do wizard, so that's why I was just checking.
Well, but he still can't cast 5th level yet. So either way, he's going to have to roll a check, an Arcana
Mhm.
check, to cast it.
I understand.
But I mean,
I
he
do
has some
hack.
nice fucking spells here. Cloud
Yes.
Kill, Conjure Elemental, Flame Strike,
Cone of
Scrying, Cone of Cold,
Cold. There's a lot of nice ones. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll...
Legend Lore, Hold Monster. Yeah, there's a lot here.
glad y'all rolled
Bigby's
well.
hand. Bibby's... Bisbee's? No.
Bisbee.
Bigby's Fist and Crush.
Interesting. Very interesting.
All right,
All
is
right.
there anything else that you guys want to do in this room? You have essentially ransacked it for all of the valuables that are contained therein.
I want to look for a magical portal and switch my items out.
put your items out for... Oh. What, you wanted to get something else, essentially, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, a weapon that like actually fits with my class versus a crossbow.
Yeah. I will take that on. I will take that on. You know what? Actually, it's commonplace for in our games to do different type. When I say our games, I mean my other D&D groups, to do two different ways. Sometimes we'll do random rolls, and sometimes we'll actually say, okay, what do you guys want? And then you'll get a check, like a luck check, to see if you get it. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Screw it.
We don't need to do it now. I don't want to be the only one asking.
Who would want to take that? Who would take that option? Who would want to try and get something specific? Within limits, of course. Like you're only 5th level. You know, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna give you a holy slayer.
Are you talking like a wish list kind of ordeal or setup?
Kinda.
Well, me personally, I'm not gonna push anything because you allowed me to transfer 2 of my items over from my other. So
right.
as far
that kind of
I'm never gonna ask for any loot. So don't worry about that.
Okay. How about the rest of you?
I'm good. I like the
I don't know what's on that
randomness
list,
behind
so
Okay. I think
And if
Gimbius is happy.
If you allow like vague things, like let's say like Alafa is a warlock. You know, maybe if he wants to find some sort of staff or something. You know, I wish to find a staff that gives me extra spell slots or something like that. You can always just be like, here, this one gives you 1 extra spell slot or something like that.
There. I got it for you.
Yeah.
Gargantius, you didn't just roll high. You rolled dank, son. Jeez.
My goodness.
I mean, if I rolled on a level.
Yeah, it wasn't 100 or anything, you know.
Alafa, please give me a D4. This is your chance. This is your chance.
I'm gonna drop an inspiration on the D4 just to give him a better chance.
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
You got what you got. You got what you got.
Got what I can't use. I'm selling it.
It's fine.
I'm gonna attach it to Gargantius's feet and hands and use him as a mount.
What?
I wish I could have said. Oh man, does that mean I could fly? Wait, that would be painful. You have to like nail those into me.
Several times.
Yeah.
Several times.
All right. Anything else you guys are doing in this room?
Dancing with my dancing sword.
I do have things, but I'm just talking real quick. So, we were investigating. I know someone did a check. I never got to do any checks on all that, and now that I'm informed that it is Drow. I had a hunching suspicion that since the guy's name was Black Spider, are there any? Because when we had the letter from the guy that said it was that had that seal, was the seal? Do I remember what that seal was? I know it was a harm spell, but it wasn't like a Black Spider stamp. It was someone else's stamp, right?
I'm pretty
Correct.
sure it's just...
Fuck.
I thought it was just a black spider, wasn't it?
Nope. Nope. It was a skull, I believe.
Or something. I remember the puff of smoke was a skull. That's why I was trying to remember what the...
You know what? It was a skull. I was listening to the a play-by, and I noticed that. I was listening to Megna's YouTube thing while I was doing homework a while ago.
Alright, well anyways, I'm just gonna ask you, Q. Is it in the realm of my knowledge, being a traveler, being a cleric, being a this, that, blah, Black Spider, Drow, Queen, we just ran into Drow things. Can I entail some information from these documents and parchments, seeing I do read Elvish, that might give us some more hints about the Black Spider in some way, and maybe narrow it down as a Drow?
Sure. I'm not even going to make you roll because it's fairly easy. If you're cleric, and a lot of this is going to be fairly obvious. The constant of the religious works are such that they appear to be those that would be owned by a devotee, not a scholar. From what you know about Drow, yes, someone who is definitely a devotee, someone who understands the ways of deception, of intrigue, who prizes those values, of especially most of the tracks that you're finding actually are really focused on the shadows and remaining unseen.
Okay.
That seems to be the particular passages, as it were, of the holy texts that are, highlighted, or you'll find multiple copies of, things like that. Give me a religion check. Give me a religion check. I need to make you roll for at least one thing.
Go, gadget religion.
Natural 20.
Oh, yeah!
Balls! Okay. Man. You had to roll a natural 20, and...
You're not keeping any secrets from us.
I expect a document written up with all the information so everyone can... No. Sorry.
See, now I have to decide whether or not to actually give you this information that would ordinarily have been, like, the big reveal.
Next time on D&D.
Well, I mean, Q, part of the thing that I was going to do was I was going to take all the documents that were, like, of the religious... just any document that I could take, and then while we travel, I was just going to study them anyways to try to find clues. So, if you want to wait before you tell me shit, that's fine.
You know what? I'm gonna lay down some details. Those of you who know Drow will probably understand. I would ask that you not tell the people who don't know Drow, so that they can be somewhat surprised by it. How about that?
I'll shut up. Okay.
Okay. All right. There are a lot of passages highlighted, cut out, pasted in very important places around the room that have to do with devotion.
Oh, God.
And have to do with second chances. And Prior, I will send you a message. Yeah, I'll send you a message later for further clarification. Since you rolled that 20, you might have an idea of what I'm hinting at anyway.
50-50. I'm not gonna say it right now. I'll wait for the email or whatever.
This is probably that thing you linked me, JP.
I'll also say that a lot of the passages you're seeing as being marked have to do with fealty and the rightful place of the rightful place.
That was super detailed.
A lot of her works are quite cryptic anyway, so I don't feel bad about being so cryptic with a lot of these details. But I mean, it's all about obfuscation and things like that. So you knowing what you may know exactly what I'm getting at.
I might, but I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Okay.
I'm
Anything else
calling
you
it
guys
now.
want to do here?
I'm calling it now. We find Bolt's penis.
Oh, too soon.
There's a quote. There's an ad quote there for the MegnaGaming channel. Wachika, could you take care of that for me? Could you add that?
Hey. So, anyways.
Shit got real tonight.
Yeah.
Shit got real.
I think Pryor's slightly freaking out.
I'm trying to contain myself because I think I know where we're going next. And we will die repeatedly.
No, we got this.
No, I don't think you're not going where you think you're going. No.
Okay, well, that's good.
I don't think so. Anything else? Anybody else? Speak up now. Forever hold your peace, because we're past time. So this is your chance.
I'm just gonna ask if you can just link me or the text for Dancing Sword so I can read up on it.
Wachika. Okay. It is. Yeah. Let me add that to my notes. Let me add that to my to-do.
Oh, we had a quote for it.
All
Is
right.
it quote
Anybody
2?
else?
Nope, not for me.
What?
No, I'm good.
I think the
Pryor,
quote.
It doesn't matter what the quote was. Alafa Pryor, if you guys are free sometime this week, just send me a message, I guess. Maybe we'll meet up on raid call or something. Or if you have any suggestions, just email what you think might be useful.
Useful scrolls. You got 2 of them?
2, yeah, 5th level.
Alright,
2.
perfect. Wow. Power level of this group just spiked. Now that I actually think about it. That's good.
Oh, actually, Gargantius, I got one other question for you.
Yeah.
You have the option. I'm going to give you the option. And Pryor's going to go, what the fuck are you doing?
No, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to try to be quiet.
What? Actually, no. You know what? D4, Gargantius, D4. I'm not going to just give it to you. You got to earn it. He earned it. All right, what kind of sword do you want it to be?
Oh.
It has to be martial. It has to be simple, nothing exotic. I'm not going to give you like a Kopesh or anything like that.
I mean, ideally I would like it to be two-handed so I can use it when it's not animated.
This is why I asked him prior, because he is two-handed specially. It would be criminal.
Like a bastard sword? You want to give him a bastard sword, basically?
I
don't know if bastard exists in 5e.
No, they just lumped it in with greatsword now.
Well, I would say greatsword is his best option if that's what he wants.
No one asked you what you got.
But then again, if it needs, does it need to be versatile or not?
Well, that's what you're using now, isn't it? Greatsword?
See, I have greatsword, but I just picked up Seath, and it's about the same damage, and it's a one-hand. So I'm thinking, if I don't want to use Char as my main hand, I can use Seath, the one-hander longsword, for just normal combat and have the 2H when I want it to be a 2H, and a dancing sword when it's a
I think Seath wasn't Seath a longsword? That's like a DA.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's but you said that if I two-hand with it, it's a 1d10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
if you two-hand with it.
Yeah.
So this is a greatsword is 2d6. That's very different from 1d10 because for one thing, your minimum damage goes up.
Well, I'm saying I can
and your
use
combination
it.
Of rolls.
I'm saying, was it not better for me to use it as a versatile two-hander? Like, if sometimes I'll use it as a dancing sword, sometimes I'll use it as a normal.
I mean, I would probably, if I were you, if you don't mind me coaching, I would use Char most of the time until you actually are going to do the dancing effect. Then let it go, and then draw Seath.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Somebody else use it. You can let somebody else use it. I mean, geez.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm the main weapon guy. So I'm the main weapon guy so far. It used to be.
See if I can get something actually useful, since I just got pretty much gold and stuff.
Talk to him. Talk to him. He's the one he's the armory.
I mean, I can see if. To be honest, I can hand Strife
we can always buy stuff.
Now. And that too, but I'm saying that he can use Seath while I use Char as a
we can go buy
sword.
Stuff.
And it's a pretty strong long sword.
And what happens when you do use it as a dancing sword? Are you gonna ask him for it back in the middle of a fight?
Honestly, I probably wouldn't use it anyways, since most of my stuff is unarmed.
He'll speak the incantation and it'll fly out of his hand.
Thank you, Wachika. I'm going to give Wachika points in my channel. Suck on that, Megna.
Very subtle. Very subtle.
I know, right?
Anyway, I feel okay with handing it to him because
Hi,
I still
Ethereal.
have the greatsword. The normal greatsword I could use when it's I could just use two two-handers if I don't have to use Seath.
Okay. All right. Anything else you guys are doing?
Can I see if I can get something else that's actually useful other than this gold inlaid jewel thing?
You wanted to do the D4?
Yeah.
JP.
Roll the D4. We'll figure out the details later, but at least we'll know whether or not you get it. You got a 4. All right. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in email. You send me an idea of what you might want, and we'll figure it out over email. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Last call. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Anything?
No.
Did I say hi to you earlier, Ethereal?
We pretty much pillaged this
Okay.
place, right? So yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't see you
will
jump
say
in the chat. I just
that,
saw your comments.
There's one other document that you find. It's going to be in a journal. It's not even a document. It's an entry in a journal. You only found it out of luck, kind of flipping through. I'll say that one of the people who speaks Elvish is the one who's flipping through it. You come across a page, and it mentions.
All right, fair enough.
You specifically the words that catch your eye. Dang it, what is it? Are the name of that ancient magical device that you were made aware of. Paula, I'm going to say you find this because you were the one
By
who
the
actually.
Banshee?
No, by the
Oh.
Zentarim.
Okay.
And that is, dang it, I think, isn't it called the Well of Souls? Wasn't that it? That doesn't sound right. That sounds like something else.
The Forge of Souls was with the Banshee.
Chromaland! I was just
I'm
fixing my
pretty sure.
glasses! I don't know.
I should
I
have
don't
written
know.
it down,
Damn it.
but I didn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Forge of Spells. That was it. Forge of Spells. I was close. So close. All right. So yes, you're flipping through. You actually see a mention of the term Forge of Spells, Palna, and so you stop and read. And it's a relatively recent entry, and it talks about how he thinks he might have found the Forge of Spells, and how he's going to have to do something about the damned guardian of Thunder Tree, because he knows where it is as well.
Sorry, what was that last bit? The something Guardian of Thunder Tree?
The guardian of Thunder Tree, because he knows where it is as well.
My goodness.
There you go. All right. That's it. That's a night. Thank you, everybody.
Dun, dun,
Let's wrap things up.
That was great.
Yeah, exactly.
That was stupid good.
This has been
You-
D&D. What? Go ahead.
Let's say, you nerds, not on this current nerd level, but you'll be pretty surprised to find out what we've learned is actually pretty fucking huge. D&D-wise. It's,
Indeed.
yeah.
I don't think it's as big as you think it is.
Well, I hope
don't
it's
think it's
not,
that
because
big.
I'm going we need to be level 13, 14, 15 just to even think about what I'm thinking about, so...
Please, did you
Yeah.
see us in the Tomb of Horrors? Come on, we got this.
Yeah.
And
it was actually kind of funny because, as a quick side note, I was trying to find my friend's old campaign, which we literally went down to the Underdark and we went to the capital city while it was besieged by dreadlords and shit. But the description is perfect. It's like a cum-filled wasteland and all that. It's perfect for Mature Monday. I couldn't find it though.
wow.
Yeah, it's legitimately written like that. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's special.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and talk about our channels. Paulna, can you lead us off?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm here on Twitch, MegnaGaming, MEGNA Gaming here on Twitch. Variety Caster, I stream a whole boatload of different stuff. After this, I'm probably going to be doing some CSGO and or Evolve, or maybe something else. This week sort of is based around Don't Starve, so I'm going to be doing a lot of Don't Starve and Don't Starve together. Hello, puppy! It's a cute dog. That's the one that was making all the noise.
Yeah, she's the noise maker, and she's like eager to go outside, so she's bugging me.
And that's it.
All right. Mr. Logic Wolf, are you going live after this as well?
Thanks,
are you
JP.
continuing live?
I am live.
Or better, you continuing?
Yeah,
Are you gonna
I
continue
will
to play?
probably still be live. Depending on who is still awake, is depending on what game I will be playing. So it'll either be Diablo 3, League of Legends, Smite, something along those lines. I know there's going to be Destiny later on in the week. But yeah, mostly it's going to be, just gaming with viewers, just like my old stuff.
All right. Excellent. You know what?
Excellent.
My viewers, the ones we have on my channel, I just rolled a d4 to see if we were going to go to Megna or if we were going to go to Wolf. And Wolf wins. He's tonight's winner of the We Bad at Raids. So all of you go on ahead and over to twitch.tv/logicwolf. And don't wait for me. Don't wait for me. Just go ahead. Just go in there and start spamming We Bad at Raids. Hammer them.
That's funny.
Hammer them with the fact that we are terrible at raids. I am this close, guys. I am at 499 followers.
Whoa!
499 followers.
Damn, maybe I should go follow you.
Short.
Oh, you're at a milestone too? That's awesome.
Totally kidding. I'm already following you.
I thought you were, yeah. I was gonna say. I'm one short. So maybe tomorrow. I think I've got a stream going to happen tomorrow. We're going to do some more Skyrim. I know Tuesday is supposed to be Zelda nights, but I'm loving Skyrim too much. I'm doing roguelike permadeath runs of Skyrim. I've actually figured out a way to do an unlock system within Skyrim based on how well I do. So I can actually, it's ridiculous difficulty. I've added mods that just like make the difficulty really high, but as I actually accomplish things, it will unlock better stats for me as I go. So I'm going to be running that with some Skyrim tomorrow night. Thank you to everybody here. Thank you to Zophie, Megna, Logic Wolf, Nima,
Bob, Ray, Bree,
Snowliger,
Baby Bell.
Snowliger with number 500. Number 500.
Snowliger, thanks for going over there and following him.
You awesome. You know what? I'm gonna give Snowliger an extra. Oh, and Battleblade. Jeez, what did you do? What have you started? What have you done?
Nice Battleblade. Good call.
Both of you. I'm gonna give both of you 50 levels.
Whoa!
Extra. You already get 25.
Sweet.
For following. You get 50 extra. Thank you guys. Thank you, Olafa. Thank you for sending them over.
You will have pleased me.
I
appreciate it.
will.
Alright,
As much
starting
as
with
I chain them all
CSGO.
inside my channel.
Actually,
You mean you
JP,
don't
what
have
time
any
do you have to
control?
go?
Over
I have
here.
no control over my chat. They just run amok. It's whatever. I let them do what they please.
What? I'm so confused. All right. Thank you, everybody. We're going to call it a night here, and we're going to be back next Monday, 9 p.m. Central. And follow these guys to get more stuff, more shows with them, because they're going to keep going tonight. They're going to keep going the rest of the week, and I'll be on tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
Down
Good
there.
night,
What's down
everyone.
there?
Woo woo.
What's down there?
I don't know. I'm
What are we
pointing
following
at my
down
own. Follow Nemo92. He's almost at 600.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nima. I forgot. You haven't
Not
been
important.
here.
It's not important.
No,
It's okay.
no, go back. No,
I'm
Nima,
a-
Go back.
talk
actually-
it out.
Rejected by
Come
our
back.
DM.
We're not
Talk
going
it out.
anywhere yet.
Actually, we're live. I'm playing an epic right now. So if you guys wanna, I'm about I want to say 50% through the game in a day. I don't know how I did it.
Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. Who was it? Battleblade? Was that what the other one? Yeah, Battleblade was the other
14,
one, wasn't he? All right, okay, him too. We hit 500. I'm gonna have to do something extra special tomorrow.
Nope, you're gonna
I
have to
don't
stay
know
up
what,
for
maybe-
24 hours now. That's what the 500
Maybe
mark
I'll-
is.
That's what we do. That's
Maybe
the
I'll
thing.
sing.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a
Part of AG is
I
when
have
you hit
a
500, you stay up the rest of the night.
I have a job and a kid. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. This comes first. This comes first.
Sacrifices.
Are you not
must
core?
be
Megna's
made.
Megna's like, what are you talking about?
So you rolled a 4. Gotta stay up.
Listen, let me share something with you. All you have to do,
Okay.
you get some boxes, you put something heavy in it, and you put it in front of anything that's breakable or dangerous. And then you leave, you go to the other room. And if you hear something that sounds like screaming or it could be bad, you take care of it. You take breaks every 2 hours, you're good. And then you stay up for 24 hours. And you call in sick, you get sick days anyways. You can't tell me you don't get sick days.
He made the mistake
I'll
of letting
figure-
everybody
I'll
at work
figure out
know that he
something.
streams.
No, thankfully I have not. Just a couple people. Damn it, I did.
His boss is watching right now. Hi, Q's boss.
Thankfully, no. Thankfully, no. Okay. I'll figure something out. I just can't do it on short notice. I can't just drop it like that. Maybe something on the weekend. Since we hit
FBI
it, and then
Cougar,
we'll
thank you for
celebrate
the
when we can
follow.
celebrate. But no.
Celebrate good times.
Yes. Celebrate muting this part of the VOD. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Good
Thank
night,
you, all my players.
everybody.
Thank you,
Good night,
my
all.
viewers. Be awesome to each other.
Feels good to be back.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right. Thanks again, guys.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank
Paul.
you.
Thanks, all. It's amazing, just like it.
I'm gonna exit the raid call. I feel like there might be a spoiler coming. Okay, so that's gone. Let's hold on. We got tunes. We got tunes coming back. And we got a zoomed in cam. Let me unzoom that and throw it up on the screen. Okay, we're back. Excellent. Guys, I'm going to take a quick bio break. Oh, Croc, I'm so jealous. Sounds delicious. I'm going to take a quick bio break, and then we're going to get started with... It's one. I might do a competitive match of CSGO, and then maybe we'll end with some Evolve. I haven't decided yet. Guys, if you were just here for D&D, I really appreciate it. Please be sure to check out... I have a odd screen. You know what? Let's do that. There we go. Be sure to check out all our social media links. We got YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Steam as well. And that's it. So I'll be back in just a minute. And we'll go from there. Talk shortly. Thanks for hanging out, guys.